Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video, man. As always, before I start the video, I appreciate you guys for clicking on this video. So make sure you hit that like button and also hit that bell if you haven't subscribed already. That way you don't miss a video. I thank you and I greatly appreciate you. This video is about the brutal truths that you need to know in order for you to live your best life. And as always, guys, I always speak from my own personal experience. Things that I did in my life to improve myself. Some of the things that I had to go through, the process I had to go through, that was inevitable. Okay? It's just some things you can't get away from. So make sure you guys stick around for the whole video because I'm about to tap in. In order for you to become the best version of yourself, to live your best life, you're gonna have to be alone. It's brutal. I know a lot of guys don't want to hear this, but this is pure honesty. When you decide that you want to be the best version of yourself, you want to find your purpose, you want to live your best life, it's going to come a point in time where you're going to be alone by yourself. That's the process. Every successful man has went through this. Because in order for you to find yourself, to find your purpose, and really be successful, you got to be locked in. You got to have tunnel vision. You got to be focused. And I can take this all the way back to my college days when I ran track. You know, in order for me to be a great hurdler, a track star, I was locked in. You know, I had a routine. I wake up, train, go to class, eat, go to practice, do my homework, bedtime. Get ready the next day to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. AM practice, hitting that weight room. I was focused. I had a goal in mind. I wanted to be the best. I wanted to be a champion. And it took for me to lock in for those months to see the results that I wanted. You can't be out partying. You can't be out here chasing cheeks. You gotta be locked in. Now, I'm not saying you gotta be like this forever, but if there's a goal that you want to accomplish, you're gonna have that period, man, where it's just you. It's just you and your focus and your goals. Okay, and that's real talk. You know, it's hard being alone. For some people, they can't do that. You gotta have your friends. You gotta have a girlfriend. You gotta have somebody with you to validate you. But the brutal truth is, you gotta learn how to hold your own, on your own. Stand 10 toes down by yourself. Because that's what it takes as a man. I still notice throughout my life where I have pockets of alone time and I have pockets of playtime. You know, they say work hard, play hard. Okay, you work hard, meaning you by yourself, you focus, you tunnel vision. And then once you do that, you'll come to a period or a season where now you can play. Now you can have a little bit of fun. You feel what I'm saying? You don't gotta be stressing out and working so hard because there's a season for everything. You cannot escape being by yourself. You'll also notice when you start to get on your purpose, you're gonna gain more confidence in yourself. And when you gain more confidence in yourself, it's almost like it's a chain reaction. You get into a flow state where now you want to better yourself in different avenues of your life. You want to start looking better, taking care of yourself more, right? All this is a byproduct of you focusing on yourself, bettering yourself, having a vision, having dreams, and you sticking to it. You're going to want to start eating better. Let me take care of my skin, my face. Let me get a nice skincare routine. And shout out to KaizanBlu for sponsoring today's video. As you guys know, I've been using KaizanBlu for a while now, and I've been loving the results I've been getting. And this is not just a promotional video to try to persuade you guys to use the product. I've really been using this. This is a real life experience that I'm telling you guys. I love the results, all right? And having a skincare routine is really good for you, man. It'll boost your confidence. It'll just make you feel like a high supreme man. You know, you taking care of yourself. You actually showing that you love yourself. And that's very important for your inner world, your inner self. You can start off with the level 1, which comes with the face wash. It comes with the face scrub, exfoliation for your skin, a super serum, which evens out your skin tone. You get an eye cream, which is for the bags and dark spots underneath your eyes. You get an AM and a PM moisturizer. The AM protects your skin during the day, keeps it hydrated, while the PM is going to heal and repair damaged skin at night. And to make it easy for you guys to use, it comes with an instruction kit that tells you how to use it, when to use it, and the exact order. Because Teach Henley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering all my viewers 30% off their first box plus a free gift. This is an amazing deal, man, that you don't want to pass up. So tap in, hit the link, and start Teach Henley today, man. Just like a caterpillar has to go in that cocoon in order to transform into a butterfly. It can't skip that process. You got to go back in that cocoon. If you got to be in the house, if you got to be in the studio, if you got to be in the office, on the court, on the field, on the track, whichever venue that you have to use to serve your purpose, it's going to take for you to be locked in that venue and handling your business. And this is where that separation comes in. You know, you got to separate the wheat from the tares. This is what separates the greats from those who just live life and never serve their purpose, never live their dreams. It's those sacrifices that you got to make. Even when I played football, you know, in grade school, I had coaches that would tell us that you got to make sacrifices. You can't always hang out and party and have fun. You got to tunnel in on your vision. Anybody that's successful, anybody that you see that's successful right now had to go through this process. You cannot skip steps to success. Okay? That's a bar. You know, I want you guys to remember that. There's no steps to skip. And I want you to remember this also. If you gain something fast, if you gain something the cheap way, you're going to lose it just as fast. You got to put the energy, the time, the work in for it to be solidified. Okay? Everything starts off as a dream, but it's your energy and time and focus that solidifies that into your reality. So if you try to rush that process, it's not going to stay so long because it's not truly solid, right? Like this table. This table is solid. The more energy you put into it, the more you configure your dreams, your reality to be solid. Don't try to take the shortcut. Don't try to take the easy way out. You just do what you got to do to manifest your dreams. Okay? The next brutal truth that you have to live by to live your best life is you got to stop caring. Stop caring. Stop caring. Stop caring what people think about you. Stop caring about people's opinions about you and your vision. Everybody gonna have something to say about what they think you should be doing or what you can't do. But you gotta learn how to not listen to that and let it affect what you got going on in your life. If you got a dream, you gotta hold on to that and you gotta fight for it. You gotta fight to achieve it because you got so much energy outside of yourself that's gonna try to stop you and block you. Okay? That's the opposition. That's the resistance that you come against. No different than being in the gym. You work out with resistance. That's what the weight is for. But all it does is make you stronger. Yeah, it's stressful in that time. It might hurt. You might want to quit sometimes. But you know that it's going to give you results. And there's no better feeling than killing a workout and then leaving the gym knowing that you gave it your all. You got to apply that to the rest of your life. Everything that you do in your life, you have to apply it. This is why I love the gym so much, because it's not just about looking good. It's not just about the aesthetics. It's the mindset. All right? It's the situation that you're in that carries over to the rest of your life, to everything you do in your life. Whenever I finish the gym, man, it just gives me that motivation and that confidence to handle anything else thrown at me that day. I don't see how a man could go days or months without working out. That's a must for me. It helps me stay sharp. It helps me stay on my toes. It helps me to just go after what I want, man, with no fear. So the honest, brutal truth is that you gotta stop caring about people. You can't let nobody stop you from going after what you want, from living your best life. You cannot let people stop you from having confidence in yourself. Anybody who's doing that is your ops. That's your enemy. You shouldn't be around people who's going to try to hinder you from being your best version. Just think about that. Just think about that for a second. Why would somebody who cares for you try to hinder you from following your dreams? Because I know a lot of people keep friends around, you keep people around you that you know aren't good for you. Every time you tell them about a plan or a vision that you have, they always shoot it down. They always tell you that you can't achieve that. Why don't you settle for something a little more mundane, right? Why don't you be average like everybody else? You gotta peep game and you gotta move. You gotta move away from that energy. Get around people who's on the same page as you. Get around people who are gonna motivate you, who are better than you in the sense that they already achieve a certain level of things, and that energy is going to rub off on you. Okay? If I listened to every opinion somebody had about me, man, I wouldn't be on this camera talking to you guys. I probably wouldn't even be here right now living, to be honest with you. I probably would have never ran track. You know, people telling me that I wasn't fast when I was in grade school or whatever. You know, I'm still going through puberty, so I haven't really grew into my body. People making fun of me, telling me things like that. If I would have listened to that, bro, and not follow my intuition, I wouldn't have achieved anything in life. And I want you guys to understand that you're not the only one going through this. I know you might have people in your life that try to shoot you down or they bring you down, but understand that you're not the only one. Every single person who had a dream and achieved that dream had those same people, that same energy around them trying to stop them. Okay? They just overcame. The secret to living your best life is to be persistent. Never give up. Anytime you fall down, always pick yourself back up. As long as you keep walking your path and keep going, keep striving, you can never fail. The only time you fail is when you quit, when you stop. That's the only time you fail. But when you make mistakes, when you fall down, that's the process. Okay? That's the training you're going through. That's it. That's all it is. You just don't see it. But it's just training. It's just training you to be able to handle what's to come in the future. Okay? Once you set your mind up to achieve a goal, you already got it. It's already written. You just got to follow the process. That's some honest, brutal truth for y'all. You can't be afraid to be alone. You got to have periods where you're able to focus on yourself and just have tunnel vision. And once you do that, you also got to stop caring about what people think about you. You got to be in your own little bubble, right? Your protective shield that blocks out any unnecessary outside energy that's going to be in the way of you accomplishing your dreams. Okay, guys, I wouldn't tell you guys anything that I didn't go through myself, that I haven't experienced, and that I haven't seen results from. Okay, I got results from this lifestyle. All right, and I'm just passing this along to you guys. So I hope this resonated with you. With that being said, if you want to donate to the channel, I'll leave all my links in the description. Also, if you need a consultation, you want to speak to your boy, I'll leave a link for that as well. Y'all have a beautiful day, man, and I'm out. Peace.